What's up, guys? It's your boy Lax Attacks, and welcome to the second round of the second gym. Of the Muskrat C4 League thing, kind of. Just to recap, this is your 6. This should be This should be calm before I forget. I'm about to play him very soon. This should be calm before I forget. But yeah, there's not that much to say. You have your 6 Pokemon, and you have to face a gym leader and their type and their 6. So my 6 Pokemon for this are Magearna, Tangrowth, Starmie, Landorus, Therian, Mega Tyranitar, and Kofag. These are just my 6 Pokemon that I have to use every game. My opponent's 6 Pokemon, however, is Tapu Bulu, Tapu Lele, Koko, Azumarill, Magearna, and Mega Diancie, as he's the Fairy Gym. So yeah, looking at his team, I am a little bit scared of the Koko. Nothing strikes out as scary. Diancie is gonna be annoying, but that's about it. So yeah, I'm not worried at all. But, you know, I can't underestimate my opponents and stuff. But yeah, let's get into the game. Azumarill is also quite hard to switch into. But yeah, let's get into the game. The prep. So the first Pokemon I decided to bring, well, obviously the first set I made with my 6 is gonna be Magearna. So yeah, Magearna Fairy Team, obviously gonna bring Magearna. I have a very heat set. I have Iron Head, Flash Cannon, Pain Split, Carmine. With this spread allows me to outspeed Max Speed Animal Azu, and then just the rest into HP and bulk, so I can take on Lele, Diancie, and Koko better. But yeah, there isn't Carmine, Pain Split, Flash Cannon. This is just a setup. I was gonna originally run Carmine, Flash Cannon, Rest Talk. Magearna doesn't even get fucking rest. Literally kill myself. That's so annoying. But yeah, this set just allows me to set up, and obviously the bulk is super helpful on Magearna, so I wanted the recovery in Pain Split and Leftovers, and also from Bulu's, Bulu's Grassy Terrain, I get 12% back each turn, and also Bulu is a little bit setup fodder. So yeah, Ironhead I have. Ironhead, you might think why, but if he's Carmine Tapu Lele, if he's Carmine Tapu Koko, if he's Carmine anything, I have Ironhead. Ironhead still 2 KOs Lele. Ironhead does a decent amount of damage to a Carmine Magearna, and if he's like Carmine beyond the killing of... And if he's Mega Diancie, and he's Carmined to a point whereby Ironhead can't kill him, Flash Cannon can't kill him from just unboosted Magearna, then I have the lovely Ironhead, which can knock him out in one hit still, and there's no reason for me to run any other coverage on Magearna. So, because, like, what would I hit? I could run Energy Ball maybe to hit the Azu that little bit harder, but there's no point. The only thing that really stops this set is like a Whirlpool Perish Trap Azu, which would be fucking cancer. But yeah. Let's move on to my second Pokemon, the second set I made, I should say, which is Assault Vest Tangrowth. With knockoff Sludge Bomb, Giga Drain, Earthquake. There isn't that much to say about this set either. What do you call it? Bulu, I will kind of. I mean, if he's Choice Band and Megahorn, that's a problem. But aside from that, it's not too bad. I have knockoff just to remove items. There's no real need for a fourth move. Giga Drain to hit the Azu hard and to get recovery, and Earthquake just to hit Magearna, really. This set kind of benefits from the Grassy Terrain. I think a lot of my team does, by virtue. But also, I have to keep in mind that this takes on the Diancie and the Tapu Koko. A max attack Z Brave Bird from Koko doesn't kill me from full, which is really nice. I didn't calc around rocks that much this time, just because his only rock is Diancie, which is quite easy to control. I also didn't bring spin on Starmie this game. So yeah, there's not too much to say about this. It takes on Koko very well, it takes on Diancie very well, it takes on Azu pretty well. I have a couple of other things in the back to check Azu, so I'm not too scared about it at all. The third set I decided to bring, though, was Starmie. Expert Belt, Thunderbolt, Surf, Hidden Power Poison, Flash Cannon. Basically, this doesn't. This checks the Belly Drum Azu. This set also has got very few switch-ins on his team. McGinn is the only thing that can switch in and comfortably take hits. Outspeeds the Antsy with its spread. Thunderbolt, Surf, Hidden Power Poison, Flash Cannon benefits from the electric terrain. I do a lot of damage with Expert Belt boosted electric terrain to Azu, and then Hidden Power Poison is there to Oko the Tapu Bulu, and Flash Cannon is there because I didn't really need a fourth move, and it does more damage to Tapu Lele than any other move I could possibly run. So I thought, why not? If I can weaken the Tapu Lele, that's really nice. Flash Cannon is also just a great neutral move against his team, because obviously he's a fairy type team, even though he's got 1-2 fairy mons that are neutral to it. It's still pretty spammable, but I'm likely not going to click it anyway. But if I do need the roll on the thing, if I do need the roll on the Magina, then it's there. And also it does also, even though Surf does Oko Mega Diancie, if he's naive, if he's hasty, he can. It's a roll to kill, and then Flash Cannon will always secure the Oko. Like, it safely secures the Oko, and this is like, even if he's a more bulky Diancie. So I guess that's always good to have. But yeah, there isn't too much else I can really say about his team. About this set, I mean. I keep saying his team, I'm fucking going crazy, dude. But anyway, the fourth Pokemon I decided to bring was, despite the fact that there is grassy terrain, even though obviously I have to bring this Pokemon, I still decided to bring Choice Scarf Landorus, Sludge Wave, EQ, Yeet, and Defog. Defog just in case it gets some rocks. I had no reason to run anything else anyway. But Sludge Wave is there to Oko Tapu Bulu, and it's so spammable against this team when Beginner dies. To be honest, I could clean with Landorus' Sludge Wave, even though it's very weak comparatively to other moves, because it does damage too, because it hits obviously a lot of his mons super effectively. Has enough speed to outspeed. I can't remember what it was like outspeed now. I think it's like +1. I think it's enough speed to outspeed Modest Tapu Lele. Yeah, there's enough speed to outspeed Modest Tapu Lele with a choice. So with a Choice Scarf, I can outspeed that. Sludge Wave, Earthquake just hits his team really hard. Earthquake's very spammable, even though, and Sludge Wave Oko's Tapu Bulu unless it's like AV. So obviously I'm going to run that, and then U-turn just for momentum, the move I'll mostly click. This is also a great offensive check to Tapu Koko, Mega Diancie, Magina, so that's why I kind of had it in the back, just for those Pokemon. But yeah, anyway, the next set I had to bring was Tyranitar. Tyranitar was super expendable this game, however, it still had utility. Look at the Tyranitar EVs, and then look back at his team. What do you think I live? Because number 10, top 10 things Tyranitar lives. Number 6 may shock you. Basically, this lives an Adamant Banded Azu's Liquidation with huge power. That's crazy. That's crazy. That means I can get up a rock on it. That means I can pressure it if it's the Z move. I have Iron Head, which just does a lot of damage to his team. It Oko's Mega DNC, and I have Earthquake in the back just to do more damage to the thing. Looking at it, actually, you know what? I'm gonna change it for Fire Punch in the game. This just hits Magina and Bulu consistently, and it just does more damage to Magina. And when Grassy Terrain's up, that's obviously going to be quite pivotal this game. And then my last pick, I need something to check Alzu, and then I had Kofag as my last mon. So I went, yeah, Kofag, defensive Kofag, knockoff plus. Knockoff is the only real problem to this. Pain Split, Wisp, Hex, Can't Mind can be a kind of decent cleaner. That's where I have Calm Mind. Didn't really need any other coverages. No Ghost Resists. Hex damages everything quite hard. Calm Mind is also great because Diancie might want to come in on this, and then I can Calm Mind up and I can do damage to that anyway. Wisp Hex just breaks down Azu, breaks down Magina, breaks down Bulu, so yeah. And he doesn't. It breaks down the Magina a lot more than Wisp Shadow Ball does. So that's kind of why I had it, because Hex is a really strong move against him. With the Burnout, well, it's just a very strong move, and also because he has no good Ghost Resists. He has no Ghost Resists, then yeah, this could be a cleaner, although I doubt it. I have a feeling that that Magina and Starmie will be the stars of this game. Like, everything else is more like Tangrowth, Tyranitar, and Kofag are pivots. Tyranitar's the expendable one. I get up rocks and then I die. That's my mantra. Oh yeah, also, Tyranitar's spread. I forgot to say. Diancie doesn't break me down at all. Diancie does not do much to me at all. Diancie does about 60% to 60-70% of Moon Blast, so I can get up. So even if he tries to magic bounce away my rocks, I will just knock him out the next turn. He doesn't force me out. I can Iron Head on the next turn, so that's cool. I have enough speed on this for just Azu, so that I don't have to, so that he can't click Waterfall against me, Banded Liquidation, I mean, and then the rest in attack, so that I can always Echo Lele or something with Iron Head. So yeah, that is my team. I'll see you in the game, guys. We're gonna be back. I'm gonna be battling him very soon. Let's see if we can secure our second badge. I'm also actually, before I go, I'm gonna do this one live, just because I think I'm just going to see how it does compared to post-com. Let me know which ones you guys prefer in the comments. But yeah, I'll see you in the battle, guys. Bye-bye. So, yeah, looking at his team, kind of everything that... Obviously, everything expected. What the fuck am I trying to say? This stupid fellow. We have to bring these 6. Beginner is spicy against him. Really spicy. Definitely my win condition this game. I think his leads are going to be either Coco, Lele, not Lele Pons, dude. Feels bad, don't remind me, but Coco, Lele, Diancie, all of those potential. I'm only saying Lele because it could be there. It could be a lead with the Scarf to try and catch a Scarf Lando lead. So I'm going to lead off with my Beginner here. Most definitely in the lead off here with my Beginner. So yeah. Okay, awesome. We have the lead matchup here. Beginner does match up well against most of his team, so I think it's a pretty good lead. Do I have any reason here not to click Flash Cannon? I mean, Beginner and Tangrowth are fine leads against those Pokemon, but I think Beginner was probably... I don't know. I'm gonna click Flash Cannon here. Got no reason not to. Goes in the Beginner. This is gonna take a ton. Okay, 15% special defense drop. I'm saying that's max. That's probably max special defense AV, right? Let's calc that anyway. Let's just say Beginner Assault Vest versus Beginner Assault Vest. Like this, that seemed like way too little. Let me see. Yeah, that was a high roll, very defensive AV Beginner, pivoting in there. I could start calm minding up, to be honest. Like, that's a kind of that's a very intriguing thought, but I want to look at his Tapu Koko set before I think of anything like that. But seeing that he's AV, Tangrowth is fine here. He's just going to Volt Switch anyway, but it's cool. Since there isn't that much you can just go into to threaten me, Tangrowth is looking beautiful this game. You should go Lele, probably. That's what I would do. I guess Coco. I'm not that scared of this thing. If he's Z-Fly, does he kill me from that range? I'm not even sure if he kills me with Z-Fly from that range. After the Volt Switch, I know I live from full, but do I live after the Volt Switch? I can't remember if I do or don't. Let me just calc this. Z Brave Bird, I mean. Because he could be Z Brave Bird to take me down, and maybe I can live that. Okay, yeah, that does nothing to me. That does literally nothing to me. I'm going to click Sludge Bomb then. Or do I click Earthquake? I'll probably click Earthquake. Just hit this team a little bit harder. It doesn't matter really, but I want to click Earthquake. He just goes for the U-turn actually, expecting me to stay, and I'm going to go for the Earthquake. So Earthquake was definitely the better play there. I'm glad. He probably doesn't have Z Brave Bird, or he's trying to put me in range. But I go for the Earthquake on this Lele. Definitely Scarf Lele from that damage. Like, kind of wish I clicked Knock here, but Knock would have been a bad play if it was Z Brave Bird. Against the Lele, do I just toss in Tyranitar? I mean, maybe. I could just throw in Tyranitar as a sack here. That wouldn't be a terrible play. I mean, okay. I don't think Scarf Lele obviously Scarf Lele kills me in 2 hits. I don't need Landorus to check anything, I just need to get up rocks. And he goes for the Nature's Madness. I'm just going to throw out my Stealth Rocks here. He switches out into Bulu. Interesting switch. I get up my Stealth Rocks. That's really nice. The Fire Punch is super free. Or the Iron Head. Do I just go for the Iron Head here? I don't want this thing Swords Dancing up. That would be a big problem. So I'm just going to click Iron Head. Do 43%. He takes the hammer damage as well. So he's at 30. He's at 42% already. Amazing. I think I just go into... what do I go into here? Because Tyranitar being dead doesn't mean that much for me. Rocks are up, so that's great. Rocks are up and here to stay. Do I go into Magina and force him out with Flash Cannon bait? I feel like Magina's the safest play I can make here. I mean, I could start Calm Minding up. I still have a feeling that Scarf Nature's Madness, and after I Calm Mind, I'm not that fussed. I do have very much just the mentality here, but I might just go for the Calm Mind. See how he reacts. I mean, if he goes for the Nature's Madness, that's fine. Yeah, my only concern is that he's Banded Woodhammer. Because that would just do so much damage. I think if he's Banded Woodhammer, then Calm Mind does not play Flash Cannon this, so I'm just going to kill him. Staying in, that's probably banded, and he wants to deny me of any setup, but he goes into his own Magina, and I don't feel threatened by this, really. I don't feel threatened enough. I'm going to Calm Mind and see what he has to hit me. He just goes for the Iron Head. I have my own Iron Head, and I have Pain Split, so I'm not fussed. I can deal with this set pretty well. Like, I can just go for the Pain Split here, get my HP back. Just a little bit. Azu checks me, that's about it. But he has to be... Goes into Coco, I'm gonna... I think this still has use, to be honest. I'm gonna go here into Tyranitar. This still has use. Calm Minding up and breaking his Magin is helpful. Because Scarf Lando is looking like a great win condition this game as well. He just goes for the Z Wild Charges. I take that. Really nice. Okay, that was literally the only reason you'd think. I think he'd go into this to go for the Z Wild Charge, and also if he did just go for a regular Wild Charge, I hate it. But yeah, Z Wild Charge makes sense. That would be a reason to go into, or Wild Charge would kill me. So yeah, I'm gonna go here straight for the Giga Drain. What do I knock? I think I'm gonna knock off here. I'm gonna knock off whatever that Lele has. If it goes to Diancie, that's cool, but I should be able to get off and knock off here. I knock off his Scarf, so we Scarf Lele with no Scarf. Fucking hell. I'm liking Scarf Lando. I need to weaken the Azu a bit, but I'm not that fussed about Azu. Can I let this die? Can I let this die? I think so. Or do I go into Magina here and kind of sack it? Because Magina isn't doing too much for me now. And Tangros has got way more utility as a pivot. So yeah, I'm going to go into Magina just to sack it off. I'm going to click Iron Head here. Just because if he has Calm Mind, it doesn't matter actually what I go for, but yeah, he just knocks me out. Oh, he doesn't even kill me with Path Fire and I get off the Iron Head. Cool. So I knock him out. That's really good for me. He goes Coco here, picks me off, probably. Or Diancie here to get a Mega. Either way, everything he goes into, I'm going to try and Pain Split off. If he goes into Azu, I'm going to click Pain Split. Goes to Diancie, I'm just going to click Flash Cannon. Knock him out. Knocking him out would be much better. Go into Lando here. So I go into Lando and get a 2k with Earthquake. Yeah, I just go into Lando, click Earthquake here. I should be completely sorted. Goes Azu. How much does this take? Oh, plenty. Jet won't knock me out either, so I'm gonna stay and just click Earthquake. Yeah, cool. Really cool. I think I just cleaned with Earthquake now. So yeah, I just cleaned with Earthquake. That's really good. Alright, awesome. Yeah, GG. GG. So that was my weekly game against Star. Hope you enjoyed. Yeah. To be honest, nothing was overwhelmingly scary. I'm pretty glad Lando T did its job. Tangrove put in a bit of work, but yeah, that was a good game. Yeah, so that's my second badge. This one's called the Magic Badge, I think. So yeah, I have the Leaf Badge and the Magic Badge. Let's see if I can shoot for a third at some point. But yeah, this has been me, Lax Attacks, and I hope you have a pretty lax day. Bye bye.